Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The debate over the continuous Naira redesign cash swap policy implemented by the Central Bank of Nigeria has continued to rage in the country's political space ahead of the general elections. A renowned northern activist and public affairs analyst, Dr. Shehu Mahdi, has come forward to reveal that most recent stunts being used by public office holders in his region to buy votes in the upcoming elections. On Monday, Mahdi claimed in an interview that as of last Friday, a northern governor had ordered 6 billion naira to be taken from one of the state's local government accounts, and that a large portion of the money had been converted into the CFA franc, which is the equivalent of the currency of the neighboring country. In his words, there is a governor who only last Friday authorized the withdrawal of 6.4 billion naira from a statewide joint local government account to buy what? To purchase 500,000 clothes items and 500,000 bags and of bagged rice weighing 5 kg, 32 trucks of NPK fertilizer, 32 trucks of urea fertilizer, and 500 packets of bath soap are also on their shopping list. Next, for 1.6 billion naira, he purchased Nigerian CFA currency. To what end? To purchase votes, the exact same thing that the president was attempting to eradicate. Here, we are referring to one of those northern states that borders the Niger Republic. It is not just a guess, because I have my sources, and this happened just last week Friday, and I still maintain I have sources.
Well, one of Mr. President Mohammed Buhari's, goal is to make sure that he conduct a free and fair election, and he wants to block vote buying and all that. That is why you see this policy of redesign Naira note. And don't forget that President Muhammad Buhari has been a beneficiary of all the games in all the political, games, money bag victory and all that. And getting to the time his last lap, he's trying to, you know, uh, create a legacy for himself by eradicating the money back politics. And this is not going down well with so many state governors and you know also presidential candidates who some of them has made plans of how to buy votes and all that. Now, there is this popular saying that there is many ways to kill a rat, and I think the some governors are playing their game smartly. One of those games they are playing is like there is one of those games is you know trying as much as possible to make sure that this naira scarcity does not affect them in any way, that is in terms of being able to have access to cash that they have stored in their home, and also able to induce their electorate to cast their vote for them. So some northern governors has devised a means to buy this Niger Republic currency CFA francs, and with that, what they did is, first, this redesign notes, they'll be able to save their money, to put their money in safety. Yeah. And not only that, they can also make orders from those countries to buy things, to get things that they needed, in influencing people and all that. The presidency has a good intention concerning this redesign Naira note. And one of the things they're trying to do, why this money is scarce and all that, is not that they can't make it available. But they know that if they make this money available, the politicians are going to take advantage of it and all that. I want to assure you that after the general election, the presidential and the governorship election, you see things are going to change. They're going to roll out this money, and you're going to be asking where are they getting them from? It's a strategy. But as they're planning, governors, politicians are also making their plans to beat the presidential plan concerning this scarcity of money. Now, this man has come out to 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 give hints of what is happening in the north concerning the Naira scarcity, the redesigned Naira note, and what is happening concerning the governors withdrawing money to go and buy the Niger Republic currency, the CFA francs, and all that. These are information that are in the disposal of the media. But to me, you have all these informations. These informations are in the air. What are the military doing? What is government doing concerning this? If you are fighting corruption, yes, people going to fight back. That is it. Corruption. When you fight corruption, people are going to fight back because it's going to affect the corrupt politicians and corrupt well-placed Nigerians. They must definitely fight back. But when we have information that the military can work with, the military should not just fold their hands. I want to believe that this information is at the disposal of the DXS, the ESCC, and the ICPC. They should go out and investigate this and interpret the immunity that the governors have, and if possible, let them take actions. The country is not doing well, and the government is trying as much as they can to make sure that a good foundation is laid concerning this election. And if people who are supposed to make sure that this thing work are now doing this, how will the goal, the presidential goal, be achieved? And this is one of the reasons you see that most APC governors and the northern governors are the one fighting and suing Mr. President and fighting him tooth and nail concerning this policy. Then you ask, what is the rationale behind this? This is it. It's open to you and I. This is why that they don't want this redesign note to work. They don't want this policy to work. Because if it work the way the Mr. President has planned, it's going to affect them. Now it's affecting them. But they are making their own plan, they are doing their own things. And I'm telling you, as this governor has taken these steps, some other governor is going to do it. They are going to do it. Well, this is where we find ourselves. And I don't know how we got here as a country, as a people. But I believe a day will come when things are going to change for better. Thank you for tuning in. I want you to feel free to comment. Let's know your thoughts concerning this. Thank you.